came back and we fought again, and that's a team that we wouldn't have done that 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and that's huge to their mental growth and being able, against a team like Louisville that, you walk out there with them and you know what everybody says about them, and third team in the country, and you get down 9-2 and you got to make a choice, and our kids made a choice, tied it, came back. Like, that's huge growth for our basketball team and who these kids are as people.
Lance, I think that was their lowest scoring total in like 2 months or something like that. What do you feel like you were able to do defensively that was effective?
Oh, against them? I thought
yeah, no, against them.
Okay.
Yeah, no, theirs.
Good. Yeah.
No.
Again, I thought our kids were playing hard and making them make decisions. Is that, as our zone can force you to make hard choices, and you got to, make shots, and and obviously the second chances are what hurt us more than anything else. I think we limited their first shot attempts to really low percentage, but once they get a second chance, it is. But again, it's our activity. I think we understand it better now, and we're so much more comfortable at being able to switch it up and switch defenses, and so I think that keeps teams off balance. But it is I was really pleased with where we were, and then of course their pressure just took us out of a lot of stuff that we can do offensively.
You're a player like Asia Dura. I know you've been in the college games, women's game for such a long time.
Yeah.
Where does she rank as like one of the best players maybe you've ever seen?
No, she is, and just her mindset is so good. Is that she just works so hard to be able to make hard shots that so few players want to spend the time that it takes to be that good. Is that she works for everything that she gets. She's the first one in the gym, the last one to leave, and that's a testament to who she is. But again, I would rank her as one of the best to have played in the ACC, and just the longevity of year after year of over her career of what she's been able to do is a testament to who she's about. But yeah, no, I would rank her as one of the best that I've had to face.
Jasmine Whitney just moved into the 9th spot for most assists in program history. How much has she progressed this year as a player, like running the point? I mean, she had a great game against Wake Forest. What would you make of it?
Yeah, and again, I've said that this whole group has been freshmen for me, and and now as we've entered into their junior year, probably now, by this point of the season, it's understanding reads. It's understanding of how I want the flow of the game to be. That was hard for them at first on just, is that I think they were more programmed to, here's where you go. I want you to read and react, and I want you to make plays. Players make plays. And now you got to be able to move and not be one-dimensional. And, I think Jazz is getting to the point where she understands where people are going to be, and then now she's got to trust her eyes. I tell Cass all the time is that you got to trust that you're open, you got to shoot it, and and that I think some of that hesitation and again players having to play different roles, but Jazz has really I think played extremely well, and again a testament to her as they tried to take her away, is that they limited every touch she had tonight, and that's a huge compliment to her on what their staff feels about her as well.
Cassie, you finished the regular season with the same record that you did a year ago. How would you compare sort of the feeling about the team, the future of the program now compared to the way you felt a year ago?
I think this year being my last year, it's just been a grind every single day and a lot of excitement throughout every day. Players are excited to get back in the gym after a loss. And I think that just kind of describes how this year has been. And Coach White and the staff, that the energy they have brought every single game, every single day in practice, no matter the time of day, it's been so consistent. And I think just the energy has been phenomenal. And no matter if we're down 20 or we're down 40 or we're up 5, Coach has made us be consistent and with a great mindset.
You're pretty effective shooting today. What's it mean to you to be able to have a day like this on your last game here at the Pete?
It's hard to believe that this was my last game ever in 4 years. This has been my home, and I tried to give my all out there. And I've put up, couldn't even tell you how many shots in this gym. So it meant a lot to me just to shoot it with confidence and be free, like Coach always tells me.
I think that's, for me, has been one of my greatest joys as a coach, is to see, I just remember Cass being in my office 9 months ago, 10 months ago, almost now, 9 months, and saying, I just want a chance. I want a chance to play. And I said, you're going to have to earn everything you get. And from that point to today, she's given everything she has to Pitt women's basketball. And so for me, as her coach, that's all you expect and want from players, is them to give it their all, and every day, every possession, and that's why she'll always have a special place in my heart for giving that and having the chance to do it. So thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
What's the biggest positive you can take out of this kind of loss going into, trying to win the tournament game next week?
Yeah, there's a lot of positives. Again, you look at the halftime, and again, you take a couple of minutes here and there, and you played even with them for a long time. And that's a huge step for us, as even from the last game to this game, and just our confidence within, our last 4 games is different, is that we will shoot open shots now rather than play keep away. And that's huge for us, is that we play hard. And, and I think the energy that these guys, and again, every team is bigger, stronger, faster than us. We have to have a workers mentality that, no, we're going to battle and fight and claw to get a tip, to go get the ball. And I hope that the fans and everyone can see that they're giving everything they have to what we're about. So huge positives in that.
Anything else, guys?